Taylor just dropped the 1989 vault and we need to crack the code. So here we are. It's because it's like searching on Google. Why is she like this? Oh, I'm on to the second round. I solved the puzzle!
Wait, how'd you do it?
Yay.
Oh, look, you did it. You unlocked the 1989 Taylor's version vault.
The stage is the key. So the Eras Tour is the key to unlocking the vault. She has been alternating the colors, outfits that she's been wearing. Blue and then black. Feels like 1989 and Reputation are going to be very close together. Allegedly is dating the boy on the football team. Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. It's Nina. If you are new here, welcome. If you're not new, welcome back. As you can see, me and Taylor are twinning my seagull sweater. They should really bring these back to the merch website because they would sell so many. But I bought this back in 2014, so it's been a while. The iconic seagull sweatshirt is one of my most prized possessions. The 1989 vault has been officially unlocked, which is very exciting. And so I thought I would just make a video to talk about all the updates, everything that's going on with 1989 Taylor's version, all these little Reputation Easter eggs, and new things on the romance horizon for Taylor, which has been very interesting to see play out. But first, the 1989 vault was unleashed last week. A week ago, I woke up and Taylor was like, hey, here's a bunch of puzzles you need to do. And also, everyone needs to solve the puzzles until we hit 33 million. Like, that is an obscene amount, and the confidence that she had to choose 33 million, I was astounded. So, before I go any further, I'm just gonna show you guys the footage of what happened last week. So you guys can see in real time how I dealt with the vault puzzle situation happening. Taylor just dropped the 1989 vault and we need to crack the code. So here we are.
It's not really like that she released it. It's just like a couple letters.
A couple letters?
And like quotation marks and an exclamation point. It's TSUL quotation marks.
Okay, we've already done unscramble, like a word unscramble, and then there was a word search. So this has to be different. There's birds. There's no sound. Usually there's a sound, isn't there?
Yeah, and then like people have like played it backwards.
You can tell me when the search is over. Search. So, well, if it's a search, that's not the same as like a crossword puzzle or something.
I'm so surprised she didn't do this for she didn't do this for Speak Now.
No, because the Speak Now track list got leaked, so she had to post it immediately.
Oh.
R.I.P. the Speak Now vault. Oh my gosh, the video's 13 seconds long. Okay, I'm going to Twitter.
The vault.
Oh yeah. 1989 Taylor version.
It's not popping up for me.
What? 1989 Taylor's version. Maybe type in Taylor Swift.
Yeah. I think because it's like out
No.
now. It's opened.
The vault's opened. Oh wait, it's back. What the heck?
Wait, what?
It's a new. No. Oh, from the vault. From the vault. It's on the internet. It's on Google. No. Why is it? Okay, maybe you need to go on your phone. The little vault thing's not showing up anymore. Then how are they getting it? Hint birthday. Deepest fear. What? Like, people are all.
What?
People are getting it. Why are we not getting it?
Oh my gosh.
No.
We should ask Katarina if she can.
Call her up. What the heck?
FaceTime Autocado.
There's a hint for each one.
Morning.
Good morning.
Dude, we can't figure out the vault.
So Taylor Swift just posted about the vault. Did you see it?
No, I was writing it email.
Okay, so it wasn't like the track list or anything. It was just hints. But apparently on Twitter, people are going onto the Google search thing again. It's showing clues for the vault tracks.
Yeah, they're already solving the vault. Then what's has to do with the vault in like the letters coming out of the actual vault? T quotation mark S I quotation mark. Oh my god, what does that mean? Why is it not working? We can't be the only ones having this problem.
No, I don't think we are. I hate when people guess it before us.
I know. I don't want to see what it is. I want to find it out myself. Oh my gosh, that's where you type in the answer to the search bar. The search.
Wait, what?
You know how Taylor Swift, she said, you tell me when the search is over? It's because it's like searching on Google. Oh my god. Why is she like this? Should I just keep refreshing till I get it?
I guess. I don't know.
Give me the vault!
Did people say it's under Taylor Swift?
I finally got the vault. No, this is so annoying. That is like the most random. Oh, people are saying like if it's lust or slut. that's the divide. There's an exclamation point. I'm so upset right now. I know the answers. Oh, we're unfocused. There we go. Dang it. This is not fun for me, Taylor. I feel left out. How did she do this with Google too? Like,
I know.
I mean, I get it because it's Taylor Swift and like she can do anything, but like Google. Should I restart my computer? I'm ejecting my hard drive for this. But can we talk about how Taylor's like completely rebranding 1989 to be like a beach album? Mm-hmm. Like instead of a city album.
Yeah.
It's like the sand and the seagulls and, you know? Well, of course we've got like the seagull sweatshirt that's like the album cover.
But it said it's waiting for you.
Maddie has the
Check
vault.
back soon.
Find out how to unlock it? So you typed in 1999 Taylor's version?
No, I just opened the tab that I had from this morning.
That's what I did and it didn't show up.
But if I put like got it.
Yeah,
like,
don't delete that though.
oh my gosh, it's just on the beach. It's just waiting there.
It's just there. It's on the beach. Like, this is ridiculous.
It's just on Taylor Swift though.
Oh, I got it!
You got it?
I got it!
Wait. Oh my god.
Yay! Yay!
Oh, thank goodness. Okay.
Thank
Something
God.
pen.
I was literally gonna cry about it.
Pen. Click.
Pen click.
Pen click?
Yeah.
Oh, try the other way then.
Wait, what?
Click pen.
Pen? I thought it would be pen click. Okay, I have it. I think it's pen click. It's not coming.
Oh, you can do
New puzzle?
Okay, yeah.
It went away.
No.
It disappeared.
Yeah, I think so many people are on this right now.
Oh my
It's
gosh. Yeah, okay, it disappeared after I tried to solve the puzzle. Wow, I was so close to
Like,
reopen.
oh, here we go.
Oh, you got it?
I got another one.
Out of the Woods intro?
She lost him.
Oh. She lost him but found herself and somehow that was everything.
Nothing.
Nothing? Give me the vault.
No. There
Oh!
it is. She summoned the vault and the vault came.
I summoned it. The vault came back.
Okay, I got she lost him, but it's not going anywhere.
Let's try this again. It's so cute there on its little beach.
I know.
Okay, this is a new one. Did I get it? I didn't get a hint. Blue.
Fifth album.
Fifth album. Should I try to keep it like fifth album? Nope. I keep getting it, but as soon as I try to search an answer, it goes away. Oh, I'm on to the second round. I solved the puzzle!
Wait, how did you do it?
Yay. I don't know. I deleted it and typed in something. Finally, goddamn. Okay, but it tells you how many puzzles are being
Okay, I'm just gonna
solved.
leave it.
It only says 175,000. We need 33 million puzzles solved. This is gonna take all day. It's kind of fun though. New puzzle.
This is fun.
Um, out of the Woods intro, the
Okay.
same one you have. She lost him.
So
right?
try it. Hopefully it works for you then.
Okay. I think when you have the blue underneath it, maybe it's like really glitching.
I'm gonna refresh
Okay,
'cause-
if it doesn't have this blue thing on the bottom, that means it's not working. But you have that. Kyoto. Oh no, Tokyo. Kyoto. It could be Kyoto.
It could be Kyoto.
But she started the 1989 tour in Tokyo.
Oof, why can't it work? I'm
Okay.
just gonna have them up.
Okay. Tokyo. Yeah. Taylor, if you're gonna make us solve 33 million puzzles, you have to make sure it's gonna work. So, from what we saw, there was around 150,000 puzzles solved, and we need 33 million for Taylor to unlock the vault. Why did she choose 33? My guess is that she's 33 years old. She was born in 1989, so it's like, has to do with that. Probably has to do with 13 somehow. I've lost the vault for the third time, trying to get it back so I can help the effort. But it's not letting me, so if it takes days to get to 33 million, that's what it's gonna take.
Yeah, it looks like we might not be contributing to these 33 million.
I know. How many times a day do I Google Taylor Swift? Very many. Oh, Maddie got a vault on her computer. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
Woo!
Finally, okay, submit your answer.
So just delete everything. Yeah, nice to meet you. See what happens. Nothing.
Love that. Hot pot.
Ooh. I didn't even know notice it was on my phone.
It's so sneaky.
It literally just snuck up on me. Oh, what do we have here? Birthday. Birthday?
Wait, is it one
Am
word?
I dumb?
What the?
Wednesday? Was it a Wednesday that she was born on?
Yeah.
Birthday.
Looks like it.
On a Wednesday. Okay, well, let's try it. Searched. Okay, let's see what happens.
Maybe just leave
Nope.
it on there.
Googled it. Of course, she makes me Google this. It was a Wednesday. Okay, solved 2 puzzles. It's very, very exciting stuff here. I'm very much contributing. They're at 200,000K, or 200K puzzles have been solved. A game of cat and mouse. Love. I bet these are like, some of these are lyrics. I bet some of these are lyrics to the Vault songs. See, we truly missed out on a Speak Now Vault experience, and I will never be over it. Cat and mouse for a month or 2 or 3. I knew that sounded familiar. I solved 3 puzzles. Everyone clap for me. I would say like 5,000 puzzles are being solved every few minutes. Adriana, do you want to do the math on that? When are we gonna get to 33 million? Shoot, do I not have a hint for this one? No hint? Am I dumb? Oh, from the vault. Why am I so dumb? That was an easy one. From the vault. For some reason, I have to keep going back and trying again for it to go through. Unless I have like the blue haze at the bottom, it's not gonna work. This is not what I thought my day was gonna be today, but here we are. Okay, we gotta keep the other thing in the back of our minds. LTSU, quotation mark, exclamation point. Like, what is that? What is that, Taylor? The fandom is very divided about what word that spells lust or slut. She might do slut today, but not back in 2014. But then it's like, would you yell lust and have an exclamation point? No, you'd yell slut with an exclamation point. So, yay! I moved on to the next round. Solved 4 puzzles. Look at me contributing to Swiftie Society. Another puzzle. Oh, hint. Wildest Dreams Taylor's version. LCTHG. I would say light, but there's a C. Oh my god. Oh, glitch. Oh my god. I'm so stupid. Glitch. Because of the TikTok that glitched. I think there's been a glitch. Hi. I've solved 6 puzzles. 6. 400,000 puzzles solved, and I've done 6 of them. Hello guys, it is now 1:20. The vault has come back and it's actually working this time and not glitching out. And I probably jinxed it by saying that, but I've up to 9 puzzles solved. Release. Oh, it's October 27th. All right. Yes. Yay! It's like, why all of a sudden is it working? I've solved 10 puzzles. Ooh. I know places. Whoa, that's a long word. Everyone was watching. Oh, that's a secret message of I know places. Everyone was watching. Oh, see, it keeps working for me. 11 puzzles. Now I'm really contributing to the effort to unlock the vault. Long list of ex-lovers.
I got a new one.
13. I need to take a picture of this. It's literally 4:47 a.m. and I set my alarm for 4:30 because I was afraid the vault was going to be opened without me. And here we are. 100,000 left. 100,000. It's almost open. I thought I would record just in case something happens, but I really want to go back to sleep. Oh my gosh, you're so close. We're so close. Okay, moment of truth. 3, 2, 1. The vault is unlocked. Play Taylor's No. Oh my god. Okay, where is it?
Oh, look, you did it. You unlocked the 1989 Taylor's version vault. And now I am so excited to share the new vault track titles with you. They are Is It Over Now? Now That We Don't Talk. Say Don't Go. Suburban Legends. Can't wait for you to hear them.
Is that it? That's it? Oh my god. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, what do I do? That was it? Did she post? Or is it just on Google? I'm so shook right now. I can't believe it. I'm gonna play it again. I'm gonna have so many thoughts about these titles, but I quite literally can't function at the moment because it's so early in the morning. Why is her voice the most comforting sound I've ever heard? The one that came out of the vault is a track. Again, Slut Lust. Okay guys, I'll see you in the morning. So as you can see, I was literally going crazy because my computer wasn't working, but what happened was we just broke Google. First, we broke Spotify with Midnight. Second, we broke Ticketmaster with the Eras Tour presale. And now Google. We're really moving up in the world. The fact that Taylor Swift's name was Googled like 33 million times in 24 hours, she's gonna be the most Googled person this year. It's like quite literally insane how she took that narrative. Because I saw someone on TikTok, I don't remember who said this, but they're basically saying like, Taylor took this thing that she hated doing. She hated Googling herself, seeing photos of herself, and like all the bad things that would come up online. Totally took back the narrative of it, having all of us Google Taylor Swift's name so many times that now everything that's gonna come up is like only positive things, which is so wonderful. She's gonna be the most searched person this year. It really goes hand in hand with her like reclaiming all of her work. She's reclaiming her albums, her masters, her name, and her reputation. So we did our little puzzles. It took me forever to get the vault to show up on my computer, as you saw. Eventually I did, and as I went to sleep, I finished my 89 puzzles, and then I went to sleep, but I set my alarm for literally 4:30 in the morning because I saw that the amount of puzzles being solved was going up exponentially since the day started, and so I did not want to miss the unlocking of the vault. So I literally woke up so early, and it got to, I think it was like 30 million when I woke up at 4:30, and so I was like, okay, I guess I have to stay awake until it's 33 million. So that's what I did. As you can see, I saw the vault and then I went back to sleep. And the other thing that was interesting was that one of the vault tracks was released in the Instagram post where she opened the vault and had the letters come out, and there was a huge divide between whether it was lust or slut. And I feel like I definitely was like on the fence because I'm like, slut is very aggressive, but like lust exclamation point doesn't feel right. It just, like the quotations, it made sense that it was slut and not lust. Anyways, so technically Slut is the first track in the vault, and that was not included in the little message that she put out after you unlock the vault. That was the one from the actual video of the vault, which is so interesting because I feel like she could have never come out with this song in 2015. It would have just been very, I don't know, I don't feel like people would have received it, and people, not meaning the fans, I mean like the mainstream society. I don't know how they would have treated that, but it is very interesting to think about. These are songs that Taylor wrote during the Red era before 1989 came out. And so this one seems like, you know, in 2012, Taylor went through one of those really hard years with the media. Like, she dated 2 people in 1 year, which is super normal. But everyone totally took that, slut shamed her. Taylor Swift has so many boyfriends, like don't date her, she'll break up and write a song about you. So she dealt with a lot of like negative criticism about her love life in that year, and everyone calling her a slut. So this seems very tongue-in-cheek because it's in quotation marks. It's like, I don't know, I feel like it's gonna be a bop, like an upbeat song and kind of like tongue-in-cheek sarcasm about being called these names. But I don't know, I could be totally wrong. I feel like she could go the other way with it as well and do a sad song about this situation. I think I'm like most curious to hear how this word shows up in lyrics in a song. I've seen people on TikTok do like these kind of parody predictions of the lyrics. I feel like it's probably gonna be like a very poppy, Jack Antonoff fueled pop song. I don't know. We'll see. And then we have our next 4 that we found out from the vault, and the first one is Say Don't Go, and it's giving all you had to do was stay. It's also giving like The Other Side of the Door. I feel like just this title has me thinking the meaning of the song is gonna be like tell me not to leave kind of thing. It just makes me think of the hook of The Other Side of the Door where she says, I said leave, but baby, all I want is you to stand outside my window. So it's like, I'm telling you to go, but like, I want you to tell me not to go. That's my prediction on that song. Number 3, Now That We Don't Talk. This one's interesting. I'm like so excited for these vault tracks. You have no idea. I feel like every re-record so far, I've just been very like anticipating of the vault tracks. And I feel like the only vault that really surprised me was Speak Now, because so many of those Speak Now vault songs did not sound like the rest of the Speak Now album. Whereas for Red and Fearless, they kind of did fit with those albums, the original albums. Maybe like Red was a little bit more pop than like the country, you know, shift that she was trying to have. But I feel like all of these vault tracks are going to be so 1989, like they belonged on the album. But the problem was during the 1989 era, she was so focused on creating a sonically cohesive album that these probably got left off because they didn't fit the perfect mold for this like ideal album that she wanted to put out and wanted to like do really, really well in her first pop album. So I feel like she put a lot of stock in 1989. That's probably why it did so well, because it was just like truly the perfect pop album. So Now That We Don't Talk seems like gonna be a very lyrical song. I don't know how to explain why I think that, but that's what I think. Suburban Legends seems very interesting. Suburban makes me think, you know, obviously like Not in the City in 1989 was such a city album. Yeah, it kind of seems like it doesn't fully follow like that city theme originally, the 1989. I know that like since the Taylor's Version promo has started and all the marketing, she's almost rebranded 1989 as like a beach album. And maybe there's a reason why This Love was In the Summer I Turned Pretty, because I feel like that's the vibes that she's giving off with these photo shoots. It's definitely giving The Summer I Turned Pretty, East Coast Summer, all that. And then the last song in the vault is It Over Now? That feels like very intentionally the closer of the album, because, you know, we have Clean. That was like the perfect album closer for like that main 1989 record. But now we kind of have like a new ending, so maybe this like makes it come full circle. I don't know, I feel like people make predictions about what certain songs will sound like, and you truly have no idea. You can make a guess, but I have been so wrong so many times. Like, I remember being in high school when Taylor released the names of 4 of the songs on the track list. I remember seeing I Wish You Would and thinking that would be the saddest, slowest ballad song ever. I'm like, that's gonna be my favorite from the album. I Wish You Would. That sounds so like, you know, pining and like it's gonna be a slow, sad song. And when you listen to I Wish You Would, it's like the complete opposite of that. It's like so upbeat. It's a dance track. It's like got these like really hooky lyrics in the chorus. It's super fast paced, sad, but it's just mostly like the push and pull of a relationship. It's not exactly like sad. Yeah, I don't know if I have like the best track record of like predicting what certain songs will sound like, but I would think at least one of these will be more similar to This Love, Clean, Wildest Dreams, and then some of them will definitely be more like the bops, like Blank Space, Bad Blood, Shake It Off, maybe like just that more upbeat like classic pop sound. So anyways, I think those are gonna be the 2 sounds in these vault tracks, and I'm so excited. I'm literally so excited. I will be having a listening party with a few of my friends, and I cannot wait. Also with the vault, once you unlocked the vault, there was a key that came and unlocked the little, you know, animated vault, and someone closed up on it, and it took me a minute to figure this out, but the key is actually the Eras Tour stage layout, which is so, like, her brain, she just thinks of everything. Okay, so we're gonna have the, you know, unlock the vault. What if we made the key the shape of my stage? Like, how did she think of that? It's beautiful. It's like the stage is the key. So the Eras Tour is the key to unlocking the vault because, you know, she's going one era at a time, re-recording her albums. I feel like there's a lot more symbolism to this than just what's on the surface. And I literally saw somebody create a keychain of this key on TikTok and I bought it immediately because I think that's so cute to have a keychain of the Eras Tour stage key from the vault. Anyways, so that was a fun Easter egg. And then there's a few other Easter eggs that point to Reputation. And that's kind of the next thing I wanted to talk about here because I feel like we're really focused on 1989 Taylor's version. And I feel like she's been dropping some hints about Reputation in the past few weeks as well. There's so many theories about when she's going to announce it, when she's going to release it. I really have to do more research to see if I believe like the theories with the dates because usually we're wrong if it comes to like a date in math because it's just this and this equals 13 and this is, you know, 13 weeks from this day and that stuff confuses me, and so I like to just go off the little Easter eggs. I don't really need to know when, I just need to know like what the next thing is so I can mentally prepare. Also, before I get into these Easter eggs, just found out today that the bonus track on the Target edition exclusive vinyl is actually not a vault track, but Sweeter Than Fiction, which I kind of had a feeling that that was going to be on 1989 because that was released like right before. I think it came out in 2013, but it was while she was creating 1989 and she did it with Jack Antonoff and it was one of her first like poppy kind of songs that she wrote for a movie. And she was actually nominated at the Golden Globes for that song, Sweeter Than Fiction, and I feel like not a ton of people know that song, and so it'll be very interesting to see if that song gains popularity again because it's such a good song and it's so fun. And I'm really excited that she re-recorded that one because I think that was gonna, like, I didn't know if that one was gonna get lost and everything, but I did know that she re-recorded Safe and Sound and Eyes Open from the Hunger Games soundtrack, so I figured that she'd go back and re-record her movie tracks, you know, Today Was a Fairy Tale, and put them on the albums that they were kind of like released in those eras. And so that makes sense that Sweeter Than Fiction will be on the deluxe version of the Target edition. As far as the vinyls and stuff that I've bought, I don't know, she had a chokehold on me with these vinyls, and every single time she posted one, I was like, oh my god, I need it. So I did buy all 5 vinyls, and I look at it as an investment in my vinyl collection, and then it will be worth a lot of money, you know, later on in my life. But I also just like needed to have every color because they're just so beautiful. Blue, pink, aquamarine, green, the sunset yellow one, I am most excited. That is my favorite cover. They were sold out of 2 out of the 4 of the CDs the first day that the album was announced. I really need them to bring that back because I need all 4 to have all of those exclusive Polaroids. So I bought 2 of those, and then when I go to Target on the day 1989 is released, I'm going to buy Target CDs there because I already pre-ordered the vinyl from Target because I was worried it would sell out in the store. So anyways, currently I have maybe 9 copies pre-ordered. I know that sounds literally insane, but Blondie literally owns my whole soul. Okay, so moving on to these Easter eggs. Something that people have been noticing is that she has been alternating the colors outfits that she's been wearing. She's been wearing blue and then black, blue and black. Like, she keeps like going back and forth between the two, and it just feels like 1989 and Reputation are going to be very close together in their releases. She basically, in the Karma music video, so going back to the Karma music video, she's holding the coffee cup and it has blue and black. And people think that was like super intentional, and she liked a tweet talking about that being an Easter egg, so it has to be an Easter egg. We definitely feel like Reputation is going to be the next re-record. It's just a matter of when. I think the most likely theory is that it will come out in February. That's my guess. I'm not sure about the rest of the dates. Some people said that she would announce it on the anniversary of the album on November 10th. Because I think she has a show on November 10th. So that's another possibility. There's another theory that there's gonna be some double album. I don't know what that would entail. Either 1989 being a double album or Reputation being a double album. But it kind of goes all the way back, digging up some more Easter Easter eggs from the past. The Man music video graffiti wall. We know that there's 1989 written twice on the wall, which is very interesting because that's the only other album that was written twice besides the word karma. Karma is written twice on the wall right in the middle. You guys know that I am a karma truther. If this ever happens, just know that I will be deceased if Karma is a real album, because truly, like, if there was a lost album, and there is a ton of Easter eggs, as you know, it would have been between 1989 and Reputation, that weird limbo period where she disappeared for 3 years. And we're getting to that point in the re-records that if it's gonna happen, it's gonna happen, and if it doesn't, you know, maybe we'll just never know. I would not put this past her to make these Easter eggs this far in advance, because by the Lover era, she knew she was going to be re-recording all of her masters. Y'all, you know she's a mastermind. She's planned this for so long. Okay, the last little Easter egg that I've seen is that in the vault puzzles during the Google search thing, there were some letters on the puzzles that were shiny, and someone had like written them all down or something, said that it spelled out the hint is in the S or something. And if you look closely at the Taylor's version, the S in version looks like a little snake. And someone put it side by side with like another picture of the 1989 Taylor's version logo, and it does not have that S. The S looks different. And so, I don't know, the fact that there was like a little snake, definitely Reputation Easter egg. In my last video, I said that she has only had one Reputation outfit on the Eras tour. It is the only era that has one outfit only, which I think is so interesting. And people brought up in my comments that it's symbolic because her outfit doesn't change because her reputation has always been the same. Her reputation never changes, no matter like how successful she is. Like, she's always had this criticism follow her around. I thought that was like really deep, but I feel like maybe when Reputation actually is announced or like is released, she will have some crazy thing happen during the Reputation section of the tour. And I'm so excited because I just know that it's gonna be absolutely stunning. Well, I guess Reputation's pretty early on in the set list. It's not like 1989 where it was like when she announced that she had the entire show to lead up to it. Reputation's pretty early on. So it would be interesting to see what kind of outfits she would use. Like if she would have more black outfits during the show. Like imagine Taylor in like a giant black ball gown for Speak Now. I feel like that would be like not very like Speak Now-esque, but I think it would be really cool. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe she'll just go like total Reputation and be black like for every single outfit in the show. But I truly think like from the first leg of the tour, she has so many tricks up her sleeve that it wouldn't surprise me if she did something absolutely insane for the release of Reputation. Let me know what other Easter eggs you guys have seen for Reputation. There has been some more in the past, and I think like in the Karma music video there definitely was some Easter eggs pointing towards Reputation. But I've talked a lot about all of those Easter eggs in the past, so if you haven't seen those videos, I think I have a playlist of all of my theory videos and Easter egg videos and everything like that, so go check that out. But moving on to our last thing on my agenda to talk about today for the Taylor Swift update, and that is that she allegedly is dating the boy on the football team. This all happened yesterday, and there had been rumors going around last week and the week before saying Taylor has been hanging out with Travis Kelce and they're just getting to know each other. And then yesterday was like a full hard launch into the media. Everybody ate it up. It was like such a funny, crazy series of events that happened. I have never once watched a football game, mind you, or cared or knew anything about teams, players, anything. So the first time I heard this dude's name was literally 2 weeks ago. It's triggering for so many men to hear that, like, oh my gosh, can you believe nobody knew who Travis Kelce was until last week? It's become a trend on TikTok to be like, Taylor put him on the map. Obviously that's not true, but it is true of girlies in the mid-20s who don't watch football only talk about Taylor Swift all the time. So Taylor is seen at the Chiefs game in Kansas City in the box with Travis Kelce's mother, and she is having the time of her life. She is cheering, eating chicken fingers, high-fiving, chest bumping. She's having the best time ever, and it was so crazy. Like, all these pictures came out so fast, and like every single one, she just looks so happy, and I feel like that's why everyone is like freaking out, because this seems like it could be a really good thing. Of course, everybody has a different opinion about it. I feel like some people are taking it too far. I'm like, it's a little too soon to be like they're meant for each other, because they literally have met probably like twice. He went to her concert when she came to Kansas City. He said on his podcast he brought friendship bracelets to give to her with his number on it, and he didn't get to give it to her. So he threw the ball into her court and said like, hey, I've seen you rock the stage at Arrowhead Stadium. Why don't you come to one of my games and see how I do? It was just kind of like a little flirty thing. I don't even know if he thought like she'd take him seriously, but apparently she did, because they got in contact, hung out, and then went to the game. These videos are so hilarious. So Travis Kelce scored a touchdown, and Taylor's reaction is like all over the internet, and she's jumping up, high-fiving his mom and yelling like, let's effing go. Like, I have never seen her so excited to be at a sporting event. I don't even know if I've ever seen a video of her at a football game, but it's so funny. Everyone online is like, this is totally not anyone she's ever dated before, and there's so many memes kind of making fun of the people that she's dated in the past, because this guy, he's like all American, big guy, 6'5", and Taylor usually dates like scrawny British men. They're just like upgrades, people, upgrades. And the fact that when after the game they went out to a restaurant and he like bought out the whole place, he paid for everyone's bill so they would leave so that he could hang out with Taylor and all of his family and friends, which I thought was so funny. Also, some other things to note that are just, I don't know if these are coincidence or on purpose, but she's a damn mastermind, because he was also born in 1989. I saw something today that said he has the same birthday as Marjorie, her grandmother, like the same date, which is crazy. Before and after the game, he was wearing this denim set, blue and white set. So of course, people searched up what it was. It's named the 1989 bedroom set. Like, what are the odds? Like, I feel like he did that on purpose. He had to. Yeah, I don't know. But then the best part is that this is like totally infiltrating the men's space. They've got ESPN, NFL, all of these sports teams posting about Taylor Swift. All of these men go to these platforms to watch football, and now they're being inundated with Taylor Swift, and they're probably just like punching the air right now, because the NFL literally changed their TikTok bio to NFL Taylor's version. And I think there was another account that had the date and it said Taylor Swift was here. It's like, it totally follows the theme of this entire year being like the year that the girls take over, with the Barbie movie, the Eras tour, making friendship bracelets, and now Taylor is infiltrating the football world, which is the only thing that men had still had. She had played in all the football stadiums, sold out everything, and now I'm seeing Travis Kelce's Instagram, he's gained 300,000 followers in less than 24 hours, and now his jersey is the 5th most sold merchandise jersey. Like, that is the Taylor Swift effect. And I'm just waiting to see how many people start watching the Chiefs football games and how the viewership is going to go up because of this reason. I have never once watched a football game, like, willingly. I maybe have watched the Super Bowl like twice, but I have not like gone on and looked up how to watch a football game. To be honest, I didn't even know football season started yet. So the fact that this, like, it's just quite hilarious. If you're wondering what my opinion is, I think this is so fun. And everybody is so like giddy and happy for her that she's just like having fun. And I think it's refreshing to see that she's dating someone that's not her usual type. And she just seemed really relaxed and like just did not care that people were like making a fuss about her. And she had to have known what this would do with the media when she showed up there, and she just didn't care, which I love that for her. And after the game, they walked through. She seemed happy. They got in his car, his convertible, the sunset. It was just like out of a movie. And it's so funny because everybody keeps saying like, you know, the lyric from 15 where she said, "You'll do greater things than dating the boy on the football team." And now, who knows, maybe she will be dating the guy on the football team. And it wasn't until I watched all these TikToks of women like triggering their boyfriend, brother, dad, whatever, saying Taylor Swift put him on the map, and every single one of them said that he was like the best tight end in the NFL. And I don't even know what that means, but he seems like he's really good at football, so at least like he's successful in his career, dedicated on the same level as her to his career. You know, they're both doing their thing, so I wish them the best of luck. I think this is like a relationship I'm excited about. I feel like this year has been a mess in terms of the Swifties having an opinion about Taylor's love life, and the fact that people keep bringing up Joe and saying they missed Joe. I think they need to get over it, because you have no idea what happened in that relationship, and you have no idea like how long Taylor has like been moved on from it. Yes, you can appreciate that he brought a good 6 years of stability to her romance life. Obviously, we have Reputation, Lover, those albums. You can really feel the love that she had for him, and sometimes it just doesn't work out. So we're moving on. The whole Matt Healy thing was like a weird rebound situation, but that didn't last very long. So I wouldn't even count that as a relationship. If she wasn't a celebrity, if she wasn't Taylor Swift, that wouldn't have been such a big deal, but because it was, you know. And now seems like she's interested in getting to know this guy. So I'm happy as long as Taylor Swift is happy. And you should be too. But okay, I think that's gonna be it for this video. Comment down below what vault song you're most excited to hear, what vault song you are claiming, what other Easter eggs that you have found from Reputation, and then lastly, what do we think about Football Boy and the Taylor Swift takeover of the NFL? Because I'm definitely here for it. We are taking back the Mojo Dojo Casa House. It's Taylor Swift's world, and we're all just living in it. Okay, well, thank you guys so much for watching this video. Subscribe to my channel if you're not already. Give this video a like if you enjoyed it, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.